What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we defeated the Phalanx Echo, the first boss here in the Prophecy Dungeon, and in this episode, we're going to be doing some wandering. Okay, so, first things first. Welcome to the Wasteland, everybody. So the Wasteland's home to a few things. First of all, it's got a lot of these really big invisible minotaurs just kind of hanging out, and they're going to give you a little bit of trouble if you get too close to them, but it's actually quite easy to avoid them. They are not the objective, however. They are just kind of there to be obnoxious and exist and to shoot at you and all that good stuff. And I'm going to kill this one just for the sake of killing it, even though it can be quite a pain to do so. Now, what you want to look for are those. These are blights, and these blights need to be cleared out. And once they are cleared out, they will move to a new location, and you basically just need to deal with all of the enemies in the blights as well as the blights themselves over and over again. You're going to want to have a long-range weapon at your disposal. You want a shotgun to be able to clear the blights fast, if you can help it. Have something like that to be able to kill everything in your vicinity, like so. Just kind of chain all that damage here. That's a lot of axiom darts. Goodness me. Kill all these guys. There we go. Just something that's going to keep you alive while you just sort of DPS your way through here. This is not really an encounter. This is just kind of an aside. It's not too bad, honestly. You just need to be vigilant and make sure you don't get yourself killed. Now, I've switched to a machine gun. You're probably wondering, why have I done that? Well, it's mainly for the actual encounter that we're going to be doing today, but the machine gun helps for other reasons as well, as I continue to take all of these things out. Now, honestly, I'm actually going to, and something I didn't do off screen, is I am actually going to take off Kinetic Siphon and switch on over to Machine Gun Ammo Finder, because I would much rather have machine gun ammo than have the ability to kill things with supers right now. So the next blight, not too far away. We're going to head on over to that next. And there is also a secret chest that is in this area as well that I'll be showing off a little bit later. Make sure you prioritize the hobgoblins. They are going to give you the most trouble around here. Once they are dead, though, everything else can be pretty easily taken care of. Just be vigilant. All right, here we go. I am going to dodge in here and take care of everything. There we go. Do a chain lightning, and that should kill just about everything. Perfect. Almost got them all. How did that poison not spread to you? And then there's another hobgoblin way over there. So this is going to be my biggest issue here, is dealing with not having nearly enough shotgun ammo for this. But don't worry, though. There is a flag we'll be able to rally to before we actually start the next encounter, so I'm not too worried in that regard. Let me kill the last of these blights. Like so. You can actually punch the blights, too, if you so desire. And if you've got your combination blow up to ×3, it actually is really easy. So the next set is not too far. I can actually just kind of focus this guy. And the machine gun I'm using right now is called Archon's Thunder. It's got Field Prep and Rampage on it. It's one of the higher impact machine guns, which in my opinion is really the only machine gun type that matters when we're not talking exotics. So it's high damage. It still holds a lot of ammo, especially with having the likes of Field Prep at my disposal. It's definitely what I prefer to use. Now, it looks like, okay, I'm going to chuck that down there as I kill everything in the vicinity. Okay, apparently that grenade did not get you guys, though. Get out of here. Now I'm going to just punch this one. Look at that damage. Goodness me, that's great. Look at all that. Woo! Wonderful. Oh, we can get more, though. Punch this one. Come on. Just a few more times. I don't even need a shotgun if I'm punching it at that rate. And get my combination blow even higher. Oh, wait. Well, I guess not higher, but it's more damage. I still got one more blight to take care of, so let's do that. That one actually dropped ammo for me. Thank you very much. And now let's just punch this one out in that extra damage. Look at that. 2 punches on ×3 combination blow. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, the way is now open, so now we can head off to the next encounter. But before we do that, and the next encounter I believe is over that way, before we do that, I am going to search for the secret chest in here. Technically, I could also get it after... Oh, it's right here. Technically, I could also get it after this encounter as well, but I'd rather just get it now. So look for the golden sand, the piss sand, if you will, and there's a little opening in the back. Just kind of crouch, walk in through here. and you'll have a chest available to you. Now, this chest, if you can get it, typically only gives you things, or these secret chests in general, because there's actually another one. These secret chests only give you duplicates of things that you've already gotten before. So I've run Prophecy several times, which is why it gave me that hand cannon. But if you haven't run Prophecy before, it's only going to give you a duplicate of what you got in the first encounter, if that's your first time. So let's go. And actually, is this? I don't think this is the one. No, this is not the one. I have the wrong side. Excuse me. There's supposed to be a light in front of it. My bad. I need to go all the way around to another spot, and you can usually tell which one it is. So you just kind of work around the outside. And yes, it's nice that you can sparrow around here. That's pretty cool. You actually use your sparrow quite a bit in this dungeon. You'll see it a little bit more in the future. Where is the other opening? I honestly can't remember. Okay, there it is. So yeah, you got the little spark kind of floating right next to the door. That's where you need to go. I knew I had the right idea, but I was looking in the wrong place. And yes, you can see there's actually a light through the doorway, which is where we need to go. Okay, so pay close attention to this one. Heaven and Hell. This encounter is probably my least favorite dungeon encounter in the entire game, but it is still one that requires a lot of vigilance and a lot of patience, especially if you're doing it solo. So, I'm going to drop down, and I'm going to put this down. And here's how this works. Okay? I'm not going to move around the room too much, because then I'll accidentally start the encounter, but you see these little rings on the ground here. There's also one on the opposite end of the room. These rings are going to have, basically the light and the dark spots that you can dunk in, okay? Every single time you start, you're going to have to deal with knights spawning in, hobgoblins up top, and other various enemies, I believe scions, all kind of in between. If you want knights to spawn, you have to kill one of the orange bar hobgoblins up top. However, killing one of the knights will then spawn another orange hobgoblin, and this just kind of repeats over and over again. The hobgoblins are annoying because they have snipers and they can kill you very quickly. The knights are annoying because they have their usual attacks, which are annoying and can kill you very quickly. But you're always going to have at least two of these things on the field at any given time. So there's kind of a balance you have to strike. The hobgoblins you want to get rid of, but you also need to kill the knights because you need the motes that they drop. Now the thing is that all of the pools are going to be random. The thing you need to pay attention to is this spark here. The spark is going to be up on one of the circles higher up the walls here, and what you're looking for is where the spark is actually at. So like, let's say that pool over there is light, this one is dark, that one is dark, and the far one is dark. So that's the only light one. But if I see the spark is up there, I need to get light motes because I need to dunk it into that circle. This will cause the cube that we're in to rotate in that direction so that I can continue the encounter properly. Okay, does that make sense? I'll show it, demonstrate it. Let's begin. Okay, so we got dark, we got dark, we got dark, and light. Hey, just like I said. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that to be exactly what I said. All right, let's start by, it's acolytes, sorry, not scions, excuse me. Let's start by killing you, and I am going to do that. Now, the reason I actually have a machine gun is for these guys. This is why I brought this. I want to be able to have a quick way of dispatching the hobgoblins from a safe distance, while also, and if I can do this correctly, I'm going to try to do some damage here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Let's kill everything here. I want to be able to dispatch them from a safe distance without... Hold on. Let me melee kill you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, why are those dark? No, that shouldn't have been dark. Gosh dang it. Well, I'm going to have to kill more. I want to be able to dispatch them from a safe distance very efficiently while... basically not taking... I don't want to take too much damage myself. All right, here we go. So I'm going to try to do this. This is going to be tricky here. Okay, are those going to be light? Yes, they are. All right, let's get those. Okay, I've got my 3. Okay, cool. Let's stay in the light. Continue to hit you. Perfect. Why are... they're dark again. Why are they dark? Okay, this is part of the reason I don't like this encounter is because it doesn't really... The lighting in here is very screwed up, like incredibly screwed up to the point where it makes it extremely obnoxious to actually kill what you want to kill in the spot you're in. So, like, I'm clearly standing in the dark right now, but it is definitely going to give me light motes for this. So there we go. There's the first ones. Let's do that. Now, if I can kill you. Let's do that. There we go. All right, now I can actually pick these up and dunk them, but I need to hurry and do so right there. Now, the good news is if you are patient, once you have killed everything in here, everything will despawn, which gives you plenty of time to then walk into the portal and go the way you're supposed to be going. So now that we've dunked the light, it's going to lift us up. The cube is going to rotate, and the realm responds to our actions. We see the spark ahead again. It's light once more. Careful, some of these portions of the cube have bottomless pits, so do keep that in mind. Okay, you all dead? Here, I'm going to kill you. And also your eye. All right, let me do one thing at a time here. Kill the acolytes. All right, now we can focus on the hobgoblins. Watch out for those seekers, too, because they can spawn them pretty much on demand when they're orange bars. So that can be a little frustrating. So I need light again. Luckily, he's all the way over there. I am apparently in the dark right now, though, because the game is bizarre. Come on. Give me those. Thank you. All the light motes. All right, and now we need to just make sure we dunk it in the right spot. If I hurry, eventually these hobgoblins will despawn. Let's see. Maybe they won't. I don't know. I think I have to dunk it first before they'll despawn. But just be patient. Also kill everything you need to or everything you want, because you'll get ammo from that as well. Always worth doing. I think because these acolytes spawned right as I finished it, they didn't go away, but the hobgoblins did. So up we go, on to the next one, and there is an Umbral Engram over there. That'll just go to my postmaster. All right, this one is... I think this one's a wild card. So there's only one circumstance in which you actually are allowed to pick wherever you want to go, and that is if the spark is directly above, which is right up there. So I can actually pick any color of moat this time, any shade of moat, and it'll work just fine. So I am going to kill off all these acolytes because they are troublemakers. Let's do that and kill all those eyes. I think I'm just going to go with dark because it really fits this room. So let me do that. Ow. Okay, one of them fell off the cliff. Thank you. All right, hold on. I'm going to kill you as well. Get away from me. All right, let's see. I am in Darkness Town, so I can still get those. Give me all 5. And dunk. Okay, there we go. Let's get that healing going. Come on. There we go. Let's go again. More combination blow. I refuse to die here. Oh, the problem with these acolytes, you cannot let these eyes get out of control because they will absolutely destroy you, and they will destroy you fast if you're not careful. All right, I'm going to grab this special M before I go. Let's continue. So now it's definitely going to give us the spark on the wall on one of these. And luckily it's straight ahead, which appears to be dark again. So I'm going to stand over here for this as I kill these hobgoblins. Watch the animation of the hobgoblins kind of making like an aggressive lunge forward, because that means that they have refreshed their seeker ability. So I'm going to try to kill all the acolytes first before I do anything here. Luckily, I've got all those knights all the way over there before I do this. So I am in the dark, which is good. See if I can hit them with the headshots. I'm all the way over here. Come on. Oh, stop running and hiding. Let's see. Am I still in the dark over here? I am. Okay, let's get these guys. There we go. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Almost got them. There. Beautiful. All right, so now the hobgoblins are starting to spawn in. Grab all of them. It's directly above me. Dunk it. And we continue. I don't remember the exact number of passes that it takes. I want to say it's like 5 or 6, but this is a pretty lengthy encounter, so keep that in mind. Okay, we got dark again. This one's going to be really tough to get dark working on, so we're going to have to be very vigilant here. I'm going to actually try to get combination blow going for this, because it's going to really help me out here. Just being able to stay topped off and healed. Okay, so, yeah, it was dark, right? Yeah. Okay, it is dark. Okay, so I just need to be very vigilant with where I'm supposed to be on my screen. Now, the other hobgoblins directly Oh, that is not the weapon I meant to switch to. Okay, I think I'm technically in the dark right now, which is good. Oh, no, I am in the light. I am in the light. Where is this the dark? Yes, yes it is. Okay, so now we can kill the hobgoblins. As I do this. And the other one is directly above me. I'm actually going to run back over to this side where that hobgoblin can't see me. And I'm going to have to be quick about this. Make sure I'm actually getting the right shade here. Don't hide. Okay, I think I did it. Yes, I did. Now I just need to grab those before my timer runs out. There we go. Run back. Hello. All right, I'm going to do that. And luckily the blast actually does do a little bit of damage, so it can get anything that's chasing you off of you. On to the next one. All right, I think we have one more before we have to fight the boss in this. And yes, there is a boss. The boss is not too difficult, though, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. I actually don't even have my bearings straight on what one I'm supposed to be doing here, so oops. Hold on. Ah, get out of the fire. Okay, you are going to cause me problems if I don't deal with you. Let me look above. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. We're good. Make sure I'm not falling off any cliffs here. Come here, you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do all of that damage. Kill you. Is it really dark again? Oh my gosh, I'm getting really lucky on how often it's dark for this. I mean, I'm not going to complain, because I do feel like dark is the easier of the two to constantly have. But it's still just wild. Why am I not using... Okay, hold on. Do that. Just kill all of you. Except for you can die to this. Thank you. Alright, I still need more motes. Okay, is that enough? I think it is. Alright, now around we go. Make sure we dunk it in the right one. Go away! You have to be really close to those things you dunk into are actually quite sensitive. So make sure that you really get right on top of it before you dunk, otherwise you'll just waste it. Alright, I believe this is the boss. Yes, because there are no shadows around us now, no spots to dunk. It's boss time, and it's actually, is it two bosses? Yeah, it's two bosses. Okay, so here we go. So we got these Centurions to deal with, and I'm just going to outright super him. He'll die to that easy. They don't really have a whole lot of health, so I wouldn't concern yourself with that too much. It's not that's going to cause you problems. It's the fact that you just need to not fall off the cliff here. Why are these thrall running away? Come here. Hit him with trench barrel. Okay, yep, make sure we counteract that. I did not have enough ammo before I did that. All right, and there we go. And that is the encounter. Holy crap. Whew, I've never done that solo before. Not that it was hard, it was just a little stressful. What do we get? Oh, we got the Last Breath, which is a kinetic auto rifle. Let me take a look at my hand cannon first. So this is actually a really good PvP roll, like a really good PvP roll. Because moving target means the headshots will hit a lot. Time payload is great for causing flinch. I actually don't like these too much, and these aren't pretty good either, very good either, but these perks are good. So I guess all in all, it is actually kind of a crap roll the more I look at it, unfortunately. You need better barrel options than that, and you want better magazine options than that as well. But maybe the Last Breath has good perks, and kind of. Frenzy is good. High Cal's good. Corkscrew is okay, and then that high range is pretty good. And I'll take Ensemble. Ensemble is useful sometimes, so that's not too bad, I would say. All right, with all of that done, goodness me, that was a long encounter. That is going to be it for this episode. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much. Next episode is the last quote-unquote platforming encounter, and then the final boss. But the final boss is going to take a long freaking time, so be patient with me. It might end up becoming like a 30 to 45 minute episode. I can hopefully do this in one try. I don't know. We will see. It's going to be very finicky, but I will do my absolute best. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very much, and I will see you all in the next one.